Alright, last video. This is a Kickstarter that I backed. And they were promised, which Kickstarters always do, they promise they're going to have a certain time. And I rarely have ever seen any that have promised or have delivered on their promise of when the items are supposed to be done and shipped. But this one's fine because I'm used to it at this point, and things happen, especially with indie creators and stuff like that. But the books are actually being packed, I believe they said. So as a apology, Macroverse, new publisher, put together this Chamber of Chills annual #1. Pretty damn cool. They have a Facebook page where you go on. They have an app that you're on. I'm on that app as well. And every day they release a badge, and you download the badge. Don't know what the badges are for yet, but it seems like a really cool company. And I could not back the second one they did. It was around Christmas time, so I was tapped out with everything else. But they did a release of horror comics, pre-code reprints, and they had several ways you can get them. You could get them straight up reprints. You can get them with foil covers. You can get them with a blood cover, blood drip cover, I think it was. I want to say there's like 4 different ways you could get the books, the covers, the way they looked. They're releasing box sets. If you got the individual, basically the whole run, you could buy the whole run of like Witch's Tale or something like that. It would come in a box set, but you could only get certain issues if you bought the box set. So you could get like everything for $2,000, and it's every book. Um, I went with the, I can't remember how they worded it, the Frightful 14 or 15 or something like that. Um, it's a set of books that are different pre-code horror books, reprinted. And then they came out with an Archie reprint campaign, like right after the horror concluded. And then they were even offering the horror people, if they want to jump on the Archie one, they get like a discount or something if you bundled it all together. But at that point, like I said, I was pretty tapped out because of Christmas. But these are authentic editions, and this is the Chamber of Chills #1 annual. And I saw someone else had posted the inside. Now a lot of times you'll get these reprints, and the book itself, the colors won't be there. They'll be like muted or kind of blurred, because of the paper stock they use. Oh, that's it. Mess it up. And this one's really real nice quality. And the books are actual. I mean, these are newsprint. These are exactly the same style newsprint. So this is like reading a fresh copy off the newsstands of these books. This is really cool. Because you know these books, as they get older, the page is yellow. So only a few rare instances have people opened them up, white pages, or had the privilege of reading these books with as they appeared originally. But these are white page. And that's the other thing. A lot of times they'll reprint the yellow pages. These are white pages. And this is probably the closest you're going to get to experience reading these books as they were coming out on the newsstand. This is pretty cool. Here's one. It's like the blacks are black, the whites are white. They did a really good job. One reprinting there's a blue. The ads. There's an ad. And these are completely reprinted as they were. So it gives you the next best thing or the closest thing you're going to get to actually read the original comic. So I'm really looking forward to getting the Kickstarter when it's done. And then I believe they're going to be doing more. So they're going to have more reprint books. Don't know what yet, but it's probably going to be all anything public domain. I'm assuming. So authentic editions. Now I don't know if the reprints that are coming from the Kickstarter, if they're going to be golden age sized books, if they're going to be like that authentic to where they reprint them in golden age size. I would think they would be. But I haven't seen them other than the Kickstarter yet. But this is really nice. Glad to own this. 74 years in the making, 7 Tales of Terror from the Golden Age Gore. So, pretty cool. All right, special shout out to Macroverse. Yeah, Macroverse. It's getting late. I'm tired. Been up all day. So again, don't forget to like, share, comment, and I will see you next time. Also, don't forget the Comic Book Community Awards is running right now. The nominations. Don't forget to nominate your favorite YouTubers. It's cbcawards.org. Brian LCS put this together and go through and pick the different categories, and you can nominate your favorite YouTubers. It's got a lot of categories this year, so it's pretty diverse. Is what you know. And you don't have to fill the whole thing out. You just fill out what you want, but it'd be nice to fill the whole thing out. Nominate people. All right, thanks for watching.